Hi guys, it's Ferousa. I'm going to talk to you about my glyphs and my talents. So let's get started. I'm using Juggernaut because it's only a 12-second cooldown. Double time has 2 charge after each other, but it's 20 seconds. So you can do nothing for 20 seconds. If you use one, it doesn't reset, so you need to use the other one before it goes into a cooldown. So I don't like this. Warbringer is pretty good, but it has a 20-second cooldown, but it stuns the target for 3 seconds, but for 20-second cooldown I'm not going to use this one. If it would be 12, I would spec it to this one because it would be OP. Now this used to be good, but this is so much better. It's so OP if you do a 1 versus 1 against a melee, or yeah, against melee you're not going to die. It keeps healing you every second. It's really OP. I think they will nerf this one soon, but I hope they will buff this one then. This is like a victory rush, but yeah, I'm not really familiar with this one, but one of these two I'm going to use. For this one you need to kill one person first before you can use it. It's like victory rush but better. So yeah, it's not pretty useful if you are in need for heal. You need to kill one first before you can get it, so I'll choose one of these two. Now piercing hull is also OP. The range for this is unbelievably far. I'm using this one currently for some BGs, but if I'm gonna do arenas I'm going to use this one. This is like a pummel, but you don't need to hit to interrupt the heal or the cast. It just, you need to click it and it interrupted the spell cast. So this is OP and 40-second cooldown. It's fucking awesome. Now this I don't like this, that they put it Bladestorm, Shockwave and Dragon Roar in the same line. I hope they will replace Shockwave to somewhere else, because I don't like this. If I spec in this, then I need to find a way to get more rage so I can burst more. That's why I don't like it at all. If I don't use Dragon Roar, it's really hard to kill someone for me. But this is good for trees. It's more CC. So if I'm gonna do arenas, I'm going to use this one, this, and this, or maybe this. No, I don't know. I will see. Yes, mass spell reflection. I really like this one. I have now like two. It's like 2 spell reflex after each other, so I can use normal spell reflex. And this one is like 6 seconds spell reflect I have, and if someone hits you, it doesn't go away, it keeps going for the seconds you have. So that's really OP. Safeguard is just an improved intervene, but if you go to your target, you take his damage for 6 seconds for 20%. So I really like this one as well. I'm also going to use this one in arenas. This is like Hand of Sacrifice that paladins have. It transfers damage from your partner to you for 12 seconds for 30%. So yeah, it's also good, but I like this one better. It gets you out of a stun as well. In 90 I'm definitely going to spec into this one. This is really OP. This is just recklessness. Yeah, and this is just in recklessness, but if I pop it and they shoot me, I'm immune to everything. So and it gives me 20% extra damage. So this is fucking OP, guys. I don't know what these do yet, but I will test them out when Mist of Pandora comes out, so I will upload this video. Now I'm gonna talk about the glyphs. Okay, currently I use this one because I didn't expect it to Dragon Roar. So I needed the more to rage to burst someone down because I didn't have Dragon Roar to crit him. So I did this one for the charge. It gives you 15 extra rage when you charge. This is just a visual effect. If I use a Thunderstruck, it's lightning bolts. I'm going to show you. See? It's just an effect. It doesn't really do much. This is awesome. I really like this one. When I'm enraged, I move 20% faster, so see how fast I move. I really like this one. Now this is also a visual effect. If I use a battling shout, I hover in the air like Jesus. I just float off the surface. As you can see, I just use it, but you just go in the air and you do battle shout in the air. It's pretty funny. Now long charge, this haven't really changed that much. It's still the same basically, so yeah. This is also a visual effect. You see the opponents bleed more. All these three are mostly visual effects, so the main things are these. But I'm going to show you something. What they did is, Gag Order used to be a talent tree in the old system, but now it's a glyph, so I can glyph it. I really like this. It's a more now I have more CC. This is really good. Now about hamstring. Improved hamstring is gone, you can't use it anymore. But I don't really like this, it's pretty useful, so this is for prot. I don't use this, I'm not a tank. This is also good. When I hit targets with Mortar Strike, they heal me. It's 20% more heals for me. I really like this. I don't really like this one. Cleave is a lot of rage and it doesn't hit that good. But I will talk about that later. So this one is also pretty good. It reduces spell reflex for 5 seconds. But if I'm gonna do arenas, I'm gonna be with more people around me, so I'm just gonna use this one. This one, I really like also this one. Glyph of Blitz, it stuns the target when you charge them, as 2 people when they are around you, so that's also an extra CC. Yeah, that's pretty much it for talents, so this one is useless, to be honest, so recklessness, it has been nerfed a lot, so if you use this, your recklessness is going to be completely useless. So I don't really like this glyph. This is still the same. Yeah, but I'm going to use one of these. So the main ones I'm going to use is the Mortar Strike one, this one, maybe the Blitz. But I really like this one for the extra charge if I'm not spected to Dragon Roar. If I'm spected to Dragon Roar, I'm going to use the long charge one, so yeah, that's pretty much it for talents. Now I'm going to talk about Rent. Rent is completely gone. They have
how do you say it? Yeah, they have put it. Rent is gone. Rent is now call it deep wounds. So what they did is they put it mortal strike at deep wounds to get your issue. So if I do this one mortal strike on an enemy, it's also gonna apply deep wounds, aka rent, on the target. So you don't need to click the extra button to get rent on it. So that's pretty awesome. So basically, if you want overpower to proc, you need to always use your mortal strike first, but first use your colossal smash to more damage. So I really like this one. Now about slam. If you don't have stacks of hunger for blood, use this one. It does a lot more damage than heroic strike, and it crits around 20-30k always. It doesn't even crit, it just hits it for 20-30k. I have it crit once. I saw it crit for 60k. This is really awesome, and it's also an instant spell. So it is, if you use it, it doesn't cast. If you know what I mean. So I really like that they did this as an instant spell. But now if you have hunger for blood, I'm going to show it if I can find it. So let me take a look. Where is hunger for blood? Oh wait, I know where it is. Okay. Oh, I mean taste for blood. Sorry, I just woke up. It can stack for 5 times, but it's a proc of a proc. Look, if you use mortal strike and overpower procs, and you click it, it can proc again, and then you have taste for blood on it. But it's only for 30% of a chance you can have it. So, but if you have 2-3 stacks of taste for blood, then you use heroic strike because it's going to do a lot more damage than slam. That's how I found. That's why I don't really like this. So heroic strike is pretty useless if you don't have taste for blood. That's why I'm using slam at the moment. So yes. Yeah, they also changed disarm. You don't need to be in defensive stance anymore to use your disarm. I really like this one. This helped me a lot. The same with shield wall. You only need to equip your shield. It's like the spell reflect macro now. You just need to see. You just need to equip your shield and you can use it. And you also can use the spell reflection. This is really awesome as well. But what I don't like is that they that you now need 25 rage for shattering throw. So, well, yeah, that's not really important in my opinion. You only use it against mages or yeah, to break something. But now look what they did. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to click it. Okay. They have glow bolts. They used, yeah. Now your stance abilities are now on a cooldown. Do you see that? This is just stupid. I can't spam it. See, I can't spam it. I can equip my sword, but I can't spam it. Yeah, you can almost use all your abilities now in every spec and every stance. I mean, all your abilities. But if you get guided by a warrior or something, I mean by a hunter or a mage, it's still pretty useful to go in defensive stance with shield wall. But they spec'd it, so you get close to him, but it's still on cooldown. You ain't gonna do more damage, so yeah. You're not gonna get more rage, so. But yeah, stance down is completely gone, to be honest. So you can now use every ability in every stance. It's pretty OP. Oh yes, one more. retaliation is gone. It's now called Die by the Sword. It's this one. What it does is it gives you 100% parry chance, and it increases your damage taken by 20% for 8 seconds, and it has a 2-minute cooldown. This is really insane. This is so OP. If I use this and they immediately attacks me, they're not gonna get a single crit on me. It's always gonna be parry, 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 and parry. It just reflect every hit for 8 seconds. If I use this and when Psycho Twin procs, they're not going to kill me. Never. It's insane. So I really like this ability, but I have a feeling they will nerf this one. But I hope they don't, so let's hope not. Is there anything else to talk about? So yes, Fury. I try out Fury in this, but it's, to be honest guys, it's really bad. It's really bad. I do not recommend it to try Fury, but it's really bad. It's just Arms is still the best spec at the moment, so I'm gonna keep using Arms, but I hope they will buff Fury, because if they buff Fury and I'm to Arms damage with 2 swords, then you're going to do double the damage, so I hope they really do this. But yeah, we will see a Mist of Pandaria. And this is about it for this video, so like and subscribe if you liked my information. And if I have forgot something to say about my specs or talents, please say it in the description box. I always want to learn new stuff, and I'm not the best warrior, but I know pretty much a lot of warriors. I know much about the class, so yeah, see ya and thanks for watching.